The Dallas Cowboys. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
They'll start on the ground, Etienne, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, second down. From the 17, Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. 2nd and 5. Lawrence will throw. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. Past the 20. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 15. So a good drive there, CD, all foiled by the red zone INT.
Brandon, big picture. They've proven they can move the ball against these guys. But my sense is that no one on the offense is looking big picture right now, especially if you're the quarterback who just cost your guys a chance at points.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more. Kill. 47.
On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Fourth down, Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Lawrence to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Here's Lawrence to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side. And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and you see the final number there on how far that ball traveled. Pretty impressive. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll. Looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner. Knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
The second down attempt there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Here's Lawrence. And able to find Kirk complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Etienne up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Now Lawrence. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively, that they want to insist on going in that direction, make sure you've got your best people in the area to try and take it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Micah Parsons gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. 7-7, our score after one.
We go! Double left!
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A shotgun snap and again to ETN. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Another tote for ETN. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Lawrence. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Off the play fake, Prescott. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Prescott now from the 50. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Jags are going to take possession here at their own 33. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
Now Lawrence. Flushed out right. And he's got his man out of the slot, complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Let's go!
Lawrence going to throw again. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Lawrence finding Kirk there for the Jaguar first.
It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now first and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Prescott off play action. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Prescott to throw on fourth. That's to his running back, complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force them to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set.
Huge fourth down conversion. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Here's Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off.
We go. You got Thomas. You got Thomas. 54. Hey, pick it up. Hey.
On first and 10, it's Lawrence. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Looking to throw again on second down. Lawrence going to throw right side here, complete. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Lawrence will throw.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Lawrence. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this one is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter from the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
On play action, Prescott. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And that might be just what they needed to get back in this game. Sometimes you need a big play to shake things up, get a little life in your sideline, get everyone believing again, and they got it there in a big way.
Pollard looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Elliott. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal. Play action now. Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive, I wouldn't stop that momentum. Go get it.
Going quickly out to the right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. T.Y. Hilton, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Marr on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. taken at about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as they have taken the lead.
Patterson now for the extra point.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. A first down carry by Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
They go to Elliott again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He's got it to Hilton. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one. And the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. He's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Dak Prescott able to connect with Dalton Schultz. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Well, down in this part of the field, CD, they love to get him the football, and right there, a little pitch and catch for the score.
Yeah, and he's such a weapon when it's that close to the end zone, and they love being able to rely on him to make those kind of catches. Talk about trust, talk about confidence, and he produces.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now Lawrence on first down.
This is caught. It's Kirk. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 33 yards that time.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lawrence. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown.
Travis Etienne
punching it in from a yard away.
And the Jaguars answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
They get 1 more as the extra point's up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That's complete to Lamb. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Dow. He's going to let it fly. Well, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars have just about sewn up this football game. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
And you get deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level of what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
That one complete downfield to Kirk.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Here's a give to Etienne.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
One last shot now for Prescott.
And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball...